My only thought was to get out, even if I had to crawl. They didn't know if I'd escaped or if the girls were gone, but they chased my direction. Their voices grew closer, my panic deeper. The more panicked I was, the more I stumbled. I tripped, my knees searing with pain. I tried to stand, but Ty's voice was right behind me. Looking around, I saw 2 houses but didn't know anyone and had no time to call for help. Worse, I feared most villagers were in on it. Knocking would be like walking into a trap. Without thinking, I ran into the village. My legs were jelly, my breath ragged, my knee throbbing. I slowed. Ty and his men's voices grew louder. "Damn, Ty, I told you, we can't keep this girl. We worked hard to catch those others and she let them go. Bad luck. We shouldn't have listened to you." Their voices dripped with malice. I knew if they caught me, I was finished. But fate mocked me. The faster I tried to run, the worse my knee hurt, my chest tightening. If I'd known I'd be running for my life, I'd have trained harder. "Stop. I see you, you're not escaping today." As I neared collapse, a man shouted. I didn't know if he really saw me or was bluffing. True or not, I couldn't stop. Ah! Just as I was braking, someone grabbed my arm, yanking me into a nearby yard. I screamed, but they covered my mouth. She! They held my mouth tight, signaling silence. I couldn't see who it was, only smelling strong soap, like they'd just showered. They kept my mouth covered. I didn't dare move. As Ty and his men ran past, they let go. "Follow me." The man pulled me into the house. I pulled back. "Who are you? If you don't want to be sold, come with me." He didn't answer my question, but I recognized the voice. "You're Lei Trung?" He paused. "Yes." "The note in my pocket, you left it?" "Yes." "Save your questions for when we're safe." His voice was cold, serious, nothing like his daytime foolery. I followed him inside without further questions. I sensed others in the house. "Nhi, right?" Trung asked. "Yes." "What do I need to do?" "Climb out the back window. There's a tough hill path to the top. On the other side, someone will save you all." "What about you?" "Don't worry about me. Get them out." Trung pushed me, using dim light to guide us. I saw 5 girls in the room, the ones from the pit. "When did you save them?" I realized why Ty's men were upset Trung had freed them. "No time to talk, go." As he spoke, the front door was pounded. "Hurry," Trung urged, opening the window. One girl climbed out, but the front door was kicked open. The room's lights blazed. Ty and 2 others stood at the door like grim reapers. "Le Trung, you bastard. You played us well. No one's leaving today." One man spoke. Another added, "Ty, grab Trung. He's got Thursday 3. Trade him for her." Ty didn't speak, his gaze moving past Trung to me. For some reason, I was calm now. Looking into Ty's eyes, I asked coldly, "Ty, do you really want to sell me?" He didn't answer, his lips trembling. Trung stepped back, shielding us. "Nhi, remember what I said." Trung whispered, clenching his fists, ready to charge. As he lunged, I yanked the light switch. The room went dark. I pushed the girls to the window. "Use my phone's light, go." I handed my phone to a girl, not caring who, grabbed a wrench I'd noticed earlier, and charged at Ty and his men. Trung was grappling with them. I didn't know what he'd learned at the police academy, but I was ready to fight Ty. When the lights were on, I'd memorized the room's layout. My eyes adjusted, vaguely seeing shapes. Trung was the tallest, Ty next, the other 2 shorter. Trung was wrestling them. Wrench in hand, I rushed forward, grabbed one man's ear, yanked it down, and smashed the wrench on his head. He screamed and collapsed. Last night, I'd noticed one wore a silver earring. Even poisoned, I remembered it. I'd targeted him, catching him off guard. It worked. One down, I went for Ty. I knew I wasn't his match, he could crush me with one hand. But I gambled he still had feelings for me. If I could hold him, Trung could handle the other. I wrapped my arms around Ty's waist, shoving him outside. Nhi, let go. I don't want to hurt you. I won't. Ty, turn yourself in with me. Don't sink deeper, please. Nhi, my patience has limits. Let go. His voice was ice. No, not unless you surrender. Think of your parents, the girls. They're like me with people who love them like you love me. If you sell them, how will their loved ones feel? Enough! Stop talking nonsense. Let go. Ty struggled to free himself. I locked my arms, pressing my face to his chest. I cried, sobbing harder. Ty, you're my man. I can't watch you make mistakes forever. Even if you beat me to death today, I won't let my man be foolish anymore. Against his chest, I felt his body relax. One knew I won the bet. As Trung finished the other man and moved to grab Ty, he snapped alert, pushed me away, and ran outside. Freeze. As Ty reached the gate, lights flashed and several black gun barrels from the Lang SN police aimed at him. The lights blinded me. I collapsed, my clothes bloodied mine or the other guys, I didn't know. Ty and his accomplices were arrested for human trafficking. Whether to atone or for another reason, Ty not only confessed but exposed his entire network. With his testimony, Trung worked with the Hoa Binh police and the Criminal Investigation Department to dismantle a major trafficking ring. 6 months later, I visited Ty in a Hanoi detention center. He was much thinner, his spirit dimmed. He watched me silently until I was about to leave, then said, "I'm sorry, Nhi." I smiled. "Thank you, Ty. You thank me after how I treated you? That night in the orchard you saw me, didn't you?" He didn't answer, quietly hung up the phone, looked at me and said something. I didn't hear clearly but guessed, "I'm sorry, I love you." Leaving the detention center, an off-road vehicle pulled up. I ignored it, but it stopped.
Nhi! I turned, surprised to see Trung. Trung?
Yep. Free for a meal? I agreed without thinking. I had too many questions about 6 months ago. Over Phai A Les Thong Kiat Street, Trung answered everything. When I arrived with Ty, he thought I was another victim and tried to scare me away with a song, which had an obvious meaning I misunderstood. When I didn't leave, he slipped me the note, but I ignored it. Finally, he staged the ghost to scare me. The white figure was a basketball wrapped in white cloth, flung to look ghostly. "I'm sorry for scaring you with that ghost trick. It wasn't right, whatever my intentions. Please forgive me." Learning the ghost was a basketball, Trung apologized sincerely. I waved it off. "I'm grateful, not mad. Without you, I wouldn't be eating pho with you now. You don't need to thank me. Without your reckless charge to distract them, I might not have saved the girls so smoothly." Recalling that night, Trung rubbed his chin. "How did you know I wasn't really mad?" He'd fooled everyone for 6 months, but I saw through him. I grinned, raising my iced tea. "Because I have heaven's eyes, seeing through people's hearts." Oh, I forgot to mention my major at the National University of Hanoi is psychology. My strength is reading people. Sadly, I didn't read Thai. Thank you, dear listeners, for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel for more thrilling stories.